Hopefully that's not going to be too loud. That should be alright. No, it's not. My voice ain't even that loud. Audio. Yeah. That should be right, I think. It's a bit louder than the game. Oh. Why's my handbrake not working? What? Is it not recognised it's plugged in? Everything else. Ah, no, cancel. Everything else is. No, cancel. Just cancel, cancel, cancel. That's weird. Let me unplug it and then plug it back in. USB device not recognized. Shut up. Why is that doing that? It was working yesterday. I don't know why this computer does that. It's just like, for no reason, says, oh no, I don't know what this is. Even though it was using it. Plug it in that one. See what it thinks of that. See, this is what annoys me about stuff. I just want to get on a game and play it. I don't want to do all of this kind of messing around. I shouldn't have to do it because it was working yesterday. This doesn't make sense. It's not the lead. Ooh, is it the lead? I didn't do anything. I don't know. Right. Oh, okay. Why is that? Why does that do that? Oh, I've not even got Windows Media Player installed. What is going on? Okay, let's just play one. Go to Media. Open folder. So this should play all of them now, hopefully. Anyway, we got this. Is it working? Yes. Okay. Bad start. Ooh. I'm really rusty. I'm more rusty than I was yesterday. That's weird. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm an idiot. Back to pits. No, I'm not an idiot. I did load it. Or did I? Tire pressures, basically. There was the tire pressures. I always do that on that corner. But yeah, it's crazy if you, the difference that tire pressure makes, and no one really, like I've noticed in this game, talks about it. Talks about tire pressure. Does help if you're in gear. Whoa, I was hardly accelerating. That shouldn't have done that. In real life, that wouldn't have done that. What I've got to learn as well, I've got to learn to sit back in my chair because I lean forward. Like, and when I come off this, oh my God, my back. It's like my eye. Got to learn to not lean. Got to stay back. Get used to being back. Should have handbraked. Starting to feel a little bit better. Still aching. Got my dog streaming, she actually making me shite my pants then. Oh, that scared me.
Sounds like a little, I don't know. In the headphones, it doesn't sound like a dog.
That's not.
No.
Way too much throttle then. Too much? She wake herself up. Shouldn't have handbraked. Huh?
It's stressful for her.
Go get a blanket for her. You want a blanket? Tap the brakes a bit. Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going then. Good girl. Intense music. Oof. That was a nice lap. Can we... Oh, we can. Let's see what it was like at the end. I think that means the end of that lap, yeah. Kicking up dust. I quite like that. It's quite nice. Um, just gonna see if anyone's drifting, basically. I doubt they will be. Why is it lagging now? Oh, try not to use the handbrake. Try a different track. Gotta mix it up. Try a bit of clutch kickers. Feels like such a long time since like I had everyone in. When we were doing our laps and stuff like that, see where it was, wasn't it? It was like 3 years ago, wasn't it? When we had everyone together? 3 years ago. And what did they say it was to... That's false feedback, that wasn't it? What did I need to do? It was it control? No. There was something that kind of like lowered the look of the car. Not the car, the track. Kind of changed the color of the track. Oh. Why has that gone so heavy now? We'll wrestle with it a bit. think I messed up the camera angle. Did I load? I didn't load my tyres, did I? Load. Dun, dun. I've leaned forward again. I need to just chill, man. I need to stay back. I need a Recaro seat. That's what I need, so I don't move. Wedges me in. Jesus. Where am I going? Oh. Well, I just broke my gear stick then. My line is so bad. Damn. Oh, easy, Tiger. Gotta let the back end do the steering. How's it going, buddy? Thank you, I appreciate it. Woo! Too much. It's been a while since I've been doing it. Is the music too loud? Seems loud for me. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Stalled. Do you drift as well? Oh. Try that again. I just want to get a couple of Nice little drifts, because I want to start posting videos again. Oh. Ooh. No. You don't have a wheel. Ah, okay, no worries. You can play this game on a controller. It's just hard.
You weren't accelerating, so I couldn't hear it.
Ah. Sender. I need to stop letting go of the throttle so much. Oh. Why has the music stopped? Don't tell me it's gone through the whole playlist already. It has. No way. There we go. Oh, why am I lagging? What's going on? Ah! Whoa, I lagged. What's going on? Why am I lagging? This game's weird. Like, if I have a certain window open on my computer, this game starts lagging for no reason. It's not even got anything to do with the game. So if I have like a browser open, the game's like, oh, what's going on? Control it with a bit of braking. Messed up the drift. Ah! Can't remember the other tracks that I used to do with this. I used to have loads of them. Yeah, I can. I used to have a car that did that. Ooh. There's videos of me and a few friends doing it, but I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it is anymore. Years ago, like 20 something years ago. Ooh. Like, this is close to what it feels like, but there's just certain things, like certain crucial things in this game that aren't right, unfortunately. But the new version of this is coming out soon. It should be coming out, I think, this month. Assetto Corsa Evo, I think it's called. I just hope it's they haven't kind of like messed about with it in the sense where you can't like do the content manager and do your own drift cars and stuff like that. Because if they've closed it so you can't kind of, so third, what do they call it, like where other people can change the code and stuff, if they've done that so you can't do it, they might have ruined the game, unfortunately. Open source, because this is open source, because this is content manager. Yeah, I swear they said this month or very soon. It looks amazing though, like the graphics on it are crazy. But I just hope they haven't focused too much on what the game looks like to opposed to how it feels to drive, because I'd rather have a game that doesn't look very good but is close to real life. Whoop. Because after all, it's a sim racer. You know, you don't really look outside the car. You're not meant to anyway, because it's, you know, you're not meant to see the outside of your car when you drive. So I hope they put a lot of work into how the cars actually feel and how they behave rather than how good they can look. Whoa. Hit the curb. I've not played any other game that comes close to the way this feels. And I know there's a lot of people that say like what is it, like Car X and stuff like that are better or something like that. I don't think they are. Oh, I shouldn't have broke. Just noticed my nah, that's alright. Thought the steering wheel was bent, like off. Yeah, BMG is really realistic, but not when it comes to, like, it's realistic for body damage and the way the car brakes and stuff like that, wear and tear, but when it comes to driving, it feels a bit like icy on the floor. Like, you lose control very easily, and in a real car you wouldn't. Yeah. Because people said you couldn't drift in BeamNG, but I can. You just got to be very, very, like, gentle with the throttle. Like, really gentle. As if you're driving like a 1,000 or 2,000 horsepower car. I don't play that much. Yeah, fair enough. To slow the car down, it's going way too fast and it's lagging for some reason. Oh, just saved it. That was right on the end of the drift. No, messed it up. Don't know why it's glitching like that. What have I done? Why is it doing it? No, there's no reason for it not to. Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. It was hard, man. Like, I didn't realise how hard it was. I kept getting beaten. Every time I went up the towers, I got beaten. I was working on a new series of Minecraft, but I've hit like a wall of ideas of what to do. It's quite annoying because I know there's loads of stuff to do, but I come up with these ideas and then I try to do the ideas and then you can't do it. There's certain stuff on the game where it's like, oh, you can't make this material. Like I was going to do on the new series, I was going to do a diamond farm. But in order to get diamonds, you had to go through this. So I built this machine in creative mode. And it took me, it's still not finished, but it's taken me 20 something hours to work out how to do all the recipes. And I got to a certain point where I could only make this material, but it's slow. It is really, really, really slow. And it's like, you can't justify building that machine if it's that slow. Technically it's quicker going to mine diamonds in the first place instead of making the machine. So I kind of got disheartened with it because I spent ages working out the beginning recipes, building the machines, where everything needed to go, and because I do create. Yeah, and I was just like, oh, well, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, and then I had to make red sand basically. And red sand you can't really make. And there's a certain recipe where you've got to make bushes, like twigs. And then you can turn those twigs into red sand somehow if you mix it with sand. But they give out one stick every, I think it's every 10 minutes, one stick, and you need 6 for one sand. And it just didn't really make sense. So I've just kind of stopped it and just thought I can't carry that on. Yeah, it's really slow. So then I went into learning how to program in Minecraft, how to do code. I don't know why this is lagging, it's annoying me. Do I like F1? I don't watch F1, no. To be honest, I don't watch any driving stuff. Are you an F1 fan then? So yeah, it got on the Minecraft thing, and I was just like, you know, what do I do now? Like, because everyone's everyone that does Minecraft content does the same stuff. It's 100 days, 1000 days. I did this, I did that, and it's the same stuff. And when it comes to kind of Minecraft content, I'm not an over exaggerated person, so I'm kind of reserved, I guess. I'm more relaxed with it. So yeah, I can't really, I don't know, basically I don't know what else to do with Minecraft. What you can, it's easy to create Minecraft content, but it's hard to make different Minecraft content, like something no one's done before, because everyone's doing the same stuff. Someone will see someone doing a certain type and then carry on. I keep going through all of this really quickly. Oop, shouldn't be looking at chat when I'm driving. Oof. What other kind of games are you two into? First person. Nice. Ooh. I do play a lot of Call of Duty. Minecraft, but since... Yeah. Yeah, I do play a lot of Call of Duty. Used to play... What's it called? Used to play Fortnite. But then they started adding superpowers and it kind of put me off playing the game. Modded Minecraft. Yeah, that's what I play, yeah. Create mod. I did have a server for everyone to join. But a lot of people just started messing around on the server. I just turned it off. Ooh! Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Fortnite. They're killing it. They just need to take it back. Take the powers out of it. Create. So create's not hard once you watch a couple of tutorials. It's actually not too bad. What's hard in create is trying to learn how you can make everything automated. Oh, clutch. That would have helped. Yeah, I mean, one of my builds on my channel that's up now took me over 30 hours to complete. And that was just for a couple of items that I needed. True, just my brain can't take. So if your brain can't take too much information at a time, what you should do, instead of, yeah, but you can understand on the spot. You just need to learn your way of understanding. So, like, I have dyslexia. So for me, when I take information in, I can't. Okay, it's an ad. I'll wait. Yeah, so hopefully the ad's gone. Yeah, so I'm yeah, it's just for the people that haven't got YouTube Premium. So because I got dyslexia, I learn by watching, and that's the only way I can learn. If you write stuff down or tell me how to do it, I can't oh, it came up to me, there was an ad on my thingy. So I can't do it that well if you tell me how to do it. If you show me how to do it, I can do it straight away. So with Create, what I taught myself was, if I watch someone build a simple machine, like say like a cobble farm generator, and then you use that cobble farm generator to create gravel, just something really easy. So I learned how to do a cobblestone generator, and then I learned how to basically do gravel. So from the cobblestone generator, you would crush the cobblestone into gravel. So then I would make that machine, and then what I would do is I would go on and see what you can make out of gravel. So then if you washed gravel, so if you put gravel through water with a fan, it would wash it and it would turn it into flint, and I think, was it turn? Sorry, a fly went in my face. Flint and maybe iron? Your PC's bad. Just turn the settings down. But yeah, just learn tiny little steps of each machine, and then what you can do is with each machine, so basically quite a lot of the stuff uses the same material. Most of it comes from cobblestone, right? So then you just kind of work out, well, if this does this, I can use that. If this does this and it's oh, is it really? Okay, that sucks. There are like mods and stuff that you can get that help with like slow computers now on CurseForge. Doing, yeah. Everything that I've learned through life, I've taught myself. So I've looked how to do it. I've seen people how they do it, and then I've done it myself. So coding, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just getting into coding because in Minecraft, there's certain recipes that don't exist. So I'm learning how to code in Minecraft to add recipes, so then I can carry on making new content that other people haven't made, basically. And it's hard. Minecraft uses, one second. Where are we? MC Creator, so it's this. Yeah, Java. But you can use, once it loads, you can use this instead. Have I got one open already? Nah. Let's do a random one. Let's do a random thingy, just to show you. So it's this. Yeah, this is what it does. It uses code. Just takes a while to load up. I think it's like is it like C++ or something that this does? So this is basically going through all the Minecraft files. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, stop pressing buttons. I think it's C++. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it's downloading stuff. That's why it might take a little bit. Well, whilst that's doing that, did that just change? Oh, it's right. It's writing the thingy now. Animation, nice. Right, we done? No, doing more? Okay. Come on. You should be doing anything now. It's not going to let me do anything till this goes. Music production and singing. I have a degree in music. I used to work in studios. I also do music streams as well. I do them on a different, I don't do them on YouTube because you get copyright. Oh gosh. Yeah, man, don't follow any rules when it comes to music. You just do what you do, man. This is taking a while, guys. I don't know why it's taking so long. Bloom. So I don't listen to like popular music. I kind of listen to, wouldn't say, yeah, they're independent labels basically. It's basically like rap stuff. Like political rap, that kind of stuff. Right, this is taking ages. I don't even know if I can cancel it now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel this. I'll show you guys next time. I'll load it up before. Maybe we could do a stream on coding or something. Get out of here. Yeah, my streams, My streams are pretty relaxed, unless it's Call of Duty. There's a lot of, I get intense on Call of Duty, so there's swearing on it and stuff like that. Whoa. Mm. No, I don't know that. Yeah, noob learns coding live. Thing is, I can code, but so with Minecraft, it's weird because I've watched tutorials on it, and they just go from in the file, and they do that, they and it's done. But oh my gosh, my Minecraft file is different because it's CurseForge. Let me have a look. Visual coding. No, I still use text. Here we go, it's done. Look. So, I was trying to show you what I was doing. I don't know why it's not got anything saved from last time, which is a bit poop. Why hasn't it got my old... Did I not save it? Or is it crashed? No, there we go. So say like I wanted to do a block. Just call it red. So it does this. So it gives you all the faces of... all the faces of the blocks and stuff like that, so you can colour them whatever you want. And then you could do all your block behaviours and, all that kind of stuff. You've got visual, you've got your bounding, your properties, advance, your block, all of that stuff. So I did all of that, coded it all. Yeah. So you can just make whatever you want, and then your triggers, so you tell it what it needs to do in a certain time period and all that kind of stuff, and generation, where on the world it will go. So I did all that. Because I wanted to make a new recipe for red sand, because red sand is it's so hard to make. Did it all, and it didn't work because of CurseForge. No, this is free. MC Creator is free. Yeah, this is all free. I think this is where you put in all your code. So you do all of this, and then you go to generate code, and then it will list it down for you. Yeah. Normally I just do normal textures. I don't do rotational blocks because it's sand. It doesn't matter. So you put in whatever you want, colors, whatever you want there. That is about, I think this is like what it sticks to, I think. And then, oh sorry guys, material. So you'll put it under creative industry. I think you have to click that so it knows what it is. So it'll be under natural blocks. Yeah, I need to do it because the red stand's stopping me from doing my content. Because you can make a lot of stuff either way. Yeah. Red sand you can't. Red sand is the only thing that you can't make easy. It takes 6 sticks. No. It takes 6 dead bushes. So you have to find the dead bushes in the desert. 6 of them for 1 sand. It's ridiculous. So that's all your hardness and stuff like that. That's just your normal block stuff. You can tell it if it has gravity or not. Walk through, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, 6. And then you got your dropper. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's getting late for me here. I'm absolutely knackered. Then you got your drop amount. So obviously how much it's going to drop. And then a tool to destroy, doesn't need one. Vanilla tool, that doesn't need it. Is it unbreakable? Don't need it. And then you can do your own sounds. You put literally weird sounds into it. No, it's just one. You need 6 bushes for 1 sand, red sand. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's 9 PM for me. I've been streaming all day. And then you got your tick rates, your block color on the maps, enchantments. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about it because you don't need it. 10. It's late for everyone. And then all your redstones, is it affected? Blah, 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 blah. Don't need any of that. Bind this block to GUI. Don't need that. Size of inventory count. The normal. So that's all normal. So this is where that's the easy part. Energy and fluid storage. Don't need to do that. Because, yeah, you're in the future. So I don't need to do all that stuff. Then you got your triggers. On block right clicked. When block added. When, yeah, it's just, oh, so much. Then your generation. And then you do your generate code, and there's the coding for it. Yeah. That's it. And then you get that code, you save it. And it should go into your Minecraft, but mine doesn't because my Minecraft's create mod, and I can't find the recipes in create mod to save me. I always have a nap. Literally, like 12 in the afternoon, I nap till about 1 PM. And then I go walk my dog, and then I come back and then I stream all day. What, a nap? A nap is, it's like a siesta. Go to sleep for a little while. The city needs me, I don't need sleep. What do you do? What is knackered? Knackered is like overtired. When you've done so much, you just need to sleep. Ooh. I've built a car engine and a motorbike. You're knackered 24/7. Yeah, in real life. I built my first motorbike. I got running. I think I was 14. Took it to pieces and put it back together, and I got it running. Whoop. Do you have a VR headset? If you have a VR headset, you can get a mechanic game, and it's honestly, it is so close to the real thing. The only non-realistic thing about it is you can pick the parts up, like you can pick the engine up with one hand. Ah, okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so yeah, it's really good in VR, because what I like about it is, say like you can't move around much, say you're disabled, right? You know, you can't really use your arms much or your legs much. In the VR, you can either just use one hand or both hands, and you can do it sitting down. You don't have to get up, and you can literally build a whole car, like from the pistons in the engines to the cylinders, the cylinder heads, the gaskets. You've got valves that you can do, valve timing belts, water pumps, everything you can think of in an engine. You can do it all. Compression testing. Brilliant. Good game. It's called Wrench. WRENCH. Yeah, British, yeah. And if you wanna say that in a London term, like a Cockney, you wouldn't say you're knackered, you say you're cream crackered. Because cream crackered rhymes with knackered. Ooh. Dyno tests. What, in the game? I'm not sure you can in the game, but the garage I used to work at, we had a mobile dyno unit. We used to have a massive 18-wheeler, and we used to go to like shows and stuff like that. And you drive the cars in the back of the 18-wheeler and you do the dyno tests. The best car I made, I didn't make one from scratch. I built one back up. It was, I think it was my E36, my BMW E36. I guess I say build, I say fix them. So, you know, you had to, for head gaskets and stuff, you had to tear down the whole engine. And when I was working in the garage, we done loads of different cars, loads. Didn't do sports cars like Ferraris and stuff like that because they're specialists. We wouldn't touch them because of how much the parts are and stuff like that. So we as a garage, it didn't benefit us from, you know, having those type of cars in. So we just had mainstream cars and then added modifications to them, rebuilt the engines when the head gaskets blew and all that kind of stuff. What color is it? It was, I've not got it anywhere. It was blue, but it was like it had like a grey bullet tone to it. It was a nice car. the hat, the hood, the bonnet, where the engine is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I started fixing my first car when I was 6, 8. 6 or 8. I used to help my dad with the cars. And then like helping family do the cars and stuff. I was really young, so I remember we used to bring the engine in from either the car or the motorbike and put it on the kitchen table. And we used to do that at my my nan, like my grandma's house. She used to go absolutely crazy. It's hilarious. We didn't used to install body kits because we didn't have a body shop on site. Yeah, cooking up the engine. But I did do a few years ago. I was working as a car sprayer, so I used to spray cars and wheels and stuff like that. Do custom paint jobs. That was good fun. Well, it's just like a kitchen dining table or something like that. It's just the right height for an engine to sit on. We used to wrap, yeah. I've got pictures on an old hard drive somewhere. I'll have to try and find them. Ooh. Yeah, so I had a CBR 400RR. So it was a sports bike. It was unrestricted, so it didn't. So cars and that have like rev limiters on them. That's why you hear it like this. That's why you hear it going do. So it's hitting a rev limiter, so it doesn't blow the engine, right? This bike doesn't have one of those. So if you did that, you could literally put a piston through the top end of the bike. 400cc. It was a Japanese import. I think it went about for 400cc. I think it went 130 mile an hour. I think it wasn't bad. It's quite a nice little bike. Wait, I wonder if. Hold on, I might have a picture of it somewhere. Let's see if I can find. So basically that. So this bike was from the 80s. That's how old it is. 1980. I think 1985 this was built. 1982. I've not seen the new M5. But yeah, so basically I had to rebuild. So what happened is I bought a new bike. I bought a CBR 650. No, CBR 650F. I think it was called CB 650F, something like that. And I turned that into a stunt bike. So when I went to go and pick up my new bike, yeah, I had to get all the parts. Yeah. When I went to go and pick up my new bike, I came back and I parked this on a farm that I was working at the time. And I came back and it was on the floor. And I was like, why is it on the floor? Like, what? Someone pushed it over. Someone must have pushed it over then. And basically what happened was, because it's a really low bike, someone reversed over it in like a 4x4 or something and crushed it. No, it wasn't a kickstand. Someone run it over. You saw tire marks on the fairings, and then we looked in the security camera and you literally saw the 4x4 running it over. So yeah, so that did something to the engine. So then I had to rebuild the engine. But with these engines, they're not like normal engines. They have, instead of timing chains, they have timing gears. And I didn't know that at the time. So I took the engine apart, didn't map the timing gears. So if you put them in the wrong position, the engine won't start. Because it's a Japanese import, everything was in Japanese in the manual. Didn't know how to work it out. It took months. Left it for a year. Couldn't get it going. Then I went back to it. I got it going. And then what happened was, because of the tolerances between the engine and the pistons are millimeters. They are millimeters away from each other. And because I got the engine skimmed, I don't know if you know what that means, that you basically flatten out the top of the engine again so it fits down. It basically the piston hit the top of the engine, and it smashed because of the cogs, the timing cogs go over the top of the engine. Piston smashed straight through and smashed the teeth off. And basically, to get new teeth and a new engine cost more than the bike was worth. It was a lot of money. That was my first ever motorbike, that was. And then I got the 650, turned that into a stunt bike. Do you agree that it's hard to find? If it's hard to find neutral on a bike, what you do, so go down into first, bring it right up into second, rock it slightly, and then just tap your foot on the top, and it will go down. Some bikes like it the other way. Some bikes like it, and you're in second, go all the way down to first, and then just tap it, rock it, and then tap it, and it'll go tunk straight into neutral. My best stunt, probably a wheelie. I done a wheelie at, I think we got up to 100 mile an hour wheelie, 120 maybe. It was good fun. Dangerous, but good fun. It wasn't on public roads neither. It was on private roads. Yeah. Well, the thing is, once you come up in a wheelie, if you don't wheelie properly, then it's called chasing a wheelie. So you come up, and if you don't go high enough, because you've got to keep high, so you've got to get your kind of balance spot so you can go really slow. If you don't get that, you're always accelerating to kind of keep that 45-degree angle. So it's called chasing a wheelie, so you end up going really, really fast. And then I went from my CB650 stunt bike. Like the cog on the back wheel was near enough the same size as the back wheel. It was huge. It didn't go fast, but you could wheelie in third gear. It just comes straight up. And then I got a CBR 600RR, so a race bike. That was amazing, that bike was. I done that CBR 600RR, I done 0 to 60 in first gear in 3 seconds flat. I was chasing a wheelie. At 100 mile an hour, I was chasing the wheelie, yeah. I like the idea of like the wheelies when you go up and you balance them, but realistically, if you are doing them on the street, you know, you're going to get caught very quickly having that bike up that high. If you're going down the road and you're showboating, you know, like someone pulls up next to you and tries to race you and you accelerate, you just flick the clutch in and just whoop, pull it up. You know, it's kind of showing, it's a show-off wheelie, basically. Not a stunt wheelie, more of a show-off wheelie. Stunt wheelie is where you keep the bike up and you got it on its balance point, and that takes real skill. Chasing a wheelie. I mean, my 600RR, If I was in second gear and I accelerated, it would just pick the wheel up. I didn't have to clutch in or anything. It wouldn't have been under the speed limit. Nah, not at all. So say like you're doing, I don't know, say if you're doing a wheelie at 15 mile an hour, clutch in, pull up, accelerate. By the time you look down, you're doing about 40, 50 mile an hour. They're so fast. Yeah. Yeah. I used to do off-roading too. That was fun. I remember I took my 400 RR off-roading once. That was insane. I don't know why I did that. It did not like that. I had to replace the fork seals because I blew them out because obviously the bumps. Ooh. One was a dirt bike, but the other one was my sports bike. I didn't go over any, like, when I say off-roading, I didn't go, like, over jumps or anything like that. It was just over dirt, like, over fields and through those kind of things. I was just being an idiot, basically. And I paid the price because I had to rebuild the suspension. Yeah, he did mess up the bike. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was fun. Like the majority of the off-roading bit, it was an old road, so it was like gravel with like dirt and stuff like that. But we did have to go over the fields and stuff, and it did blow the suspension. I did have to rebuild it. The fun is worth it. Yeah, I thought the fun was worth it at the time, but I didn't realise that the bike I was doing it with was a rare bike. It's a collector's bike. And trying to get parts for it were impossible. So it cost me a lot of money to get the thing done. Basically, it cost me so much money, it would have been cheaper for me to buy a dirt bike than it would have to use that bike. Adrenaline, yeah, it was adrenaline. I mean, riding the sports bike, riding any type of motorbike that's fast gets your blood pumping, trust me. It's just crazy. Yeah. Well, you know, you live and learn, didn't you? But someone ran it over in the end, so it didn't really matter, did it? Life lessons. That's what it is. Just life lessons. It happens. Yeah, exactly. This game in VR is insane. It really is. Ooh. I just don't like setting it up because it's hard to set up with the chat and stuff. But yeah, like the close calls you have on motorbikes, whew, crazy. I've got a video of me, I think it's on Instagram, where we've been out all day with my friends. Like there's 10, 15 of us out on the bikes. And we pull over to go to the shops, obviously, to get a drink, because we make sure that we feed ourselves and we're hydrated, so we're clued up on the bike, so we're not kind of tired and we don't make mistakes. We're not that type of, you know, rider. I say that. So we sit down for about 20 minutes, have our food and I drink. Hello, Pooch. My dog's just come up to say hello to me. She's just woken up. You good girl? You good girl. And so we get back on the road. I'm riding along and my mate goes on the inside of this roundabout. So I thought, oh, I'm going to go around the outside and take him, like, you know, kind of overtake that way. And I was coming up, and as I went round, forgot, we've been sitting down for 20 minutes, so the tyres have gone cold. It's now dark, so the roads have probably got a bit of moisture on them and stuff like that. Coming round, full accelerate my bike as if to kind of just shoot off, and literally I just saw the bike go. So I'm like this. I saw the back end of my bike do this, so I can see the back end of my bike here. And then I thought, what am I going to do? And I just accelerated, and then the bike went that way, and then it came back. And you see on the video, like, it's quite scary, because if I'd have lost control, I would have wrecked the bike. I'm going along, and it just goes like that, and I just had to accelerate through it and then ride it out. Yeah, that could have been a total crash. Everyone behind me as well, they would have just run me over. Yeah, I didn't drift it. Didn't drift it. It was scary. It wasn't fun at all. I think that bike cost me 16,000. The exhaust system cost me 1,000 on its own. So yeah, dropping that, it really scared me, that did. Yeah. So luckily on my bike, it had an electronic, it's called an electronic stabilizer. So what happens is, when you're holding your handlebars and your bike kind of starts going one way, when the computer senses that the wheel, so right, hold on. So the bike will be going along, and if you turn and the wheel's going a certain speed, the bike will go, right, the wheel's spinning this fast, the handlebars are at this angle, this is a crash, or this shouldn't be. So what it does is it pushes a bar the other way. So it pushes your handlebars for you the other way to counteract the back of the bike from turning. And it does this in like microseconds. So when you see people getting like this, the tank, they call it tank slap. So it's a tank wobble. When it does that, it pushes these bars either side the opposite way to stop the wobble. And my bike had that. Fortunately, that's how I didn't drop it. Lifesavers, yeah. Damn, am I rich? No, no. So, yeah, I've had near misses a lot. I had, so on my 400 RR, it didn't have no. So on the 600 RR, it had ABS, it had traction control, and it had that anti-tank slap bar on it. So it had a lot of technology. On the 400, it didn't have anything. It didn't have ABS. It didn't have stabilizers. If you lock up the back wheel, you're done. That's it. You're coming off the bike. If you lock up the front wheel, you're coming off. Like, I used to go 140 something on my 600 RR, and you could literally go 140 mile an hour, slam on the brakes front and back, and you wouldn't skid. You would just slow down. It's crazy. Like, it just, and you stopped. The 400 RR didn't have that, and I've gone sideways on the 400 a lot. Like, pushed in the back brake and it's just gone whoa, around the corner. It's scary. Bikes are very dangerous, but they're very fun. You're right, Pooch. ABS when you're drifting. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that. I had another incident on my 400cc when I was going around like tight corners in country lanes, and my mate was on one side, so I went to overtake him, and as I went to overtake him, he sped up. So then there was a corner coming. I remember there was a corner coming, so I had to accelerate to get past him, and it was a really tight corner. And as I went round the corner, this car came on the other side, and I remember, like, time literally slowed down for me, because I remember trying to pull the bike over, and I could see the woman, like, I could see her eyes, I could see her whole face looking straight at me. Like, I was just in in, and I could see it. And if I didn't turn my head to my shoulder, like out the way of the car, the side of the car would hit me in the face. That would have been it. I just would have been totaled. I wouldn't have survived it. No way. Yeah, that's the scary side of bikes. Very scary. Someone was watching over me that day, I'm telling you. They really were, because how much? About 8 years ago? So basically, I was riding my bike. You zoned out, no worries. I was riding my bike. My friend was coming up the side. I went to overtake him. And then as I went to overtake him, he accelerated because he thought I was racing him. But I was just overtaking to get to the bend because I was in the middle of the road. So he accelerated. So then I accelerated. The corner came to go round that way. So I went to turn. And because the corner was so tight and I was going so fast, I had to really push the bike into the ground and get on the middle line, basically, in the UK. The white lines, the middle line. And as I did that, a car came the other side, coming straight towards me. And I could see the woman's, like, she had blue eyes. I can remember her whole face. She was blonde. She was like maybe in her 30s. Came really, really close. And if I didn't turn my head sideways, like the opposite way to I was leaning, the side of the car would have hit me in the face. It was insane. Like I say, I wouldn't have walked away from it. No way. I was doing about 60 mile an hour. Because those roads are 60 mile an hour roads in the UK. You can go 60 on them. I was very lucky. You don't know how to say it. Oh, crash. But yeah, that was, yeah. It's miles in the UK. Yes, I think 60 mile an hour is it like 90 kilometers an hour? 100 kilometers an hour? Not sure. Title of the track in the background. No, I can get it for you. 1 second. It's called Hachi Oroku. It's by Harris Haler. It's free, copyright free music. Right, 100. No, there's music now. Let me check. I'll see if I can get it. You don't hear it? Where is my music? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it's Hachi Roku. Hold on. It's that Hachi Yoku by Harris Haler. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll give you the link. It'd be easier, wouldn't it? So this is all the music. It's free. It's a Google Drive link. But the guy's name's Harris Haler on YouTube. He does all these tracks for free, like royalty free for streamers. Really nice guy. Oh. I like smaller streamers, bigger ones. Thanks, he was putting. I always interact with my chat. I always have done, and I always will do as much as I can. Like, obviously, if I've got 50 people talking in chat, then I can't. But I have a membership thing where you get priority, and it's cheap as well. It's like, I think for the highest membership, which is the OG membership, I think it's $5, something like that, $6. And if you get the membership, then you get you get new videos before everyone else, all that kind of stuff. You can talk to me on like Discord and stuff like that privately. And I do, what else do I do? Yeah, you don't have to get it. Like, this is what I'm saying, that I do everything my membership is anyway. So I technically do it for free. I give it away. I'm just saying, if, you know, if I ever get right up there, then that's the way that's the way I can monitor things. Because I used to, when I was playing this game before, I used to have 50 people watching me all the time. But then I just stopped streaming for a while because I had a lot to do in life, basically. And I just lost everyone. And then I switched up my content, went over to Rocket League, and yeah, got a different crowd, and now I've come back to this. It's just, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't expect anyone to pay for memberships or to donate and stuff like that. That's not really, this is my main job, but it's not, I'm not going to push people into doing it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel authentic when you're like, oh yeah, get my membership. Oh yeah, donate. And it's like, well, technically you're just begging, and I'm not a beggar. Like, if you can afford it, great. If you can't, it's fine. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, thank you that you want to, but don't feel that you have to. Like, just sitting around chatting, that's more than enough that I need. You know, I'm playing this game. I'm not really playing this game. I'm just chatting to you guys, so it doesn't really bother me. Community over anything else. That's what counts. Woo! Everyone, this is what I had a discussion with a kid the other day. He came over to my channel and he's talking about how many subscribers he's got on Twitch and when will he get paid and stuff. And I went, well, he didn't have enough subscribers anyway and stuff like that. Like, he's just excited that he's just started, basically, so he's really excited. And I just said, look, I was like, if you're concentrating on the money already, I was like, your stream experience is not going to go very well because you're going to be so disheartened when you do end up getting a paycheck. It's not going to be much unless you go viral. You know, you got to go viral. You really have. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything. I streamed on Twitch. I done 92 hours on Twitch. And I earned $7. That was it. That's all I earned. So that's what I said to him. I showed him all my analytics, and I was like, "That's all you got." Yeah, in a month, 92 hours in a month. And I was like, you know, if you're in it for the money, I was like, you might as well choose a different career because it's not that easy. Just do the fun, build your community. Once you get a nice big community, the word gets around, their friends tell their friends, and you all start having fun together, and then people come over that are sponsors, and that's where you make your money. It's the sponsors. Ooh. I think YouTube takes like, I think it's 30% or something. Twitch takes 40% of your earnings, which is insane. Of any earnings, that is. At least on YouTube you get ad revenue. Twitch you don't. But there's a new platform called Kick. I stream on there as well. And that basically only takes 5% of your revenue. So anything you earn on there, you basically get 95% of all of it. And on Kick, you're allowed to play and do pretty much whatever you want. It's like X, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. It's where it's free speech. You could do what you want on there, basically. So if you're young, it's a bit of a grey area. Should you really be on it? If you're over 18, fair game. It's, you know, you're an adult, then you know what you kind of. Even if people say, because I know in America you're not an adult till you're 21 and stuff, but 18 you're an adult in my eyes because it's, you know, where I live. From your PS5, yeah, nice. Yeah, if you can get that community together, they're the ones. Yeah, your community are the ones that are going to help you through it. But what does happen if you are starting to stream, if you are new to streaming, what I will say is you will get young people on your stream. Not today, buddy, because it's literally bedtime for me, but if you are following and stuff, I will add you, definitely add you next time, and we can do some tandems together. Yeah, so basically what happens is you get younger viewers on, and then they grow up a little bit, but then they have so much schoolwork. Like, a lot of my people are going through so much schoolwork at the moment, they can't come and watch my streams. So you do get dips, and it does go up. Bedtime, yeah. I'm old, man. I need my good sleep. Yeah, so if you want to join, if you do want to join in this, you do have it, just let me know. Join the stream tomorrow if I'm on playing this, and yeah, we'll jump in the server and we'll do some tandems and stuff. Are you? Why are you up so late if you're young? You not got school? Oh, it is the holidays. Yeah. See, I'm that old, I forget. Ooh. Yeah. I'm normally in bed by, what's the time? Now. I'm normally in bed by 9. 9 PM I normally go to bed. Absolutely cream cracker. I'm going to be tomorrow. It's the price you pay being a streamer. Oh. That's why I take my hour nap in the afternoon. Like, I am literally, I'm old man stage. I'm 38. I'm entitled to sleep now, man. I've been awake for so long. Yeah, because what do I do? I get up, go walk the dog, and then I stream from about 11. No. Sometimes I stream from 10 AM to 1 PM, and then I get back around 2 PM, from 2 PM till now. So I'm streaming well over 8 hours a day. At 9, I'm already out the house by 9. Damn. Yeah, I have to get up early. I got a dog. Gotta walk the dog. She's not a small dog neither. She's massive. Ooh. It's natural for you now. Oh, I think I broke my car. Nor have I. I'm really bad when it comes to sleep. I don't sleep well. She's an XL bully. She's literally passed out on the floor behind me. She has her own YouTube channel, Instagram, everything like that, TikTok. She's famous. Ooh. She's more famous than I am. She is as soft as anything. You're scared of dogs? If you met her, you wouldn't be scared. It should probably cure your fear of dogs. I'll show you her. I'll show you a picture of her. Of course, music's going to make me go sleep in a minute. Oh, actually, I'll do this. Yeah. Yeah, me too. So, dogs, you can predict what they're going to do, because if you learn behavioral language from a dog, you can tell what they're going to do. So this is her. Let's. Oh, I'm going to get copyright strike if I let this music play. Wait. Shush. So that's her. I mean, to be honest, that camera angle makes her look huge. Her head looks massive. She's not that big. Yeah. There is one. That's Hannah, yeah. She's sitting right next to me. But yeah, she has to wear that now. She has to wear a muzzle by law now in the UK. She is. She's really relaxed. She has her moments. Like, she goes a bit crazy, but not crazy as in dangerous crazy. Intruder. She does run about and stuff. Yeah, she's a good dog. She's so big she can't roll over. It's so hilarious. Oh dear. Pete, no, Pooch. Pooch. That's her.
Peach would have been quite a cute name.
Yeah, we call her Pooch. That was her as a puppy. Yeah, Pooch. That's before she had to, the ban came in place and she had to wear a muzzle. She still goes in the shop. She's still allowed in there, which is nice. Yeah, she's good fun. She's pushing her luck at the moment, though. She's trying to make us like walk certain ways and go her way, and she gives little barks at us because she wants attention. So we're training her not to do that. But yeah, she's harmless. She really is. People hate her. People actually hate her. And she can't swim neither. That's why she's like that. Chicken. What you don't see in this video is the ball ends up... Oh, yeah, you do. The ball ends up right over there, so I have to go and climb out on the rocks just to get her ball. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. This is literally at the end of the stream. That's why I'm showing my dog. This is why it's not a Seto Corsa. So, a lot of people that have been scared of her, we've introduced her to them, and they've been fine. They normally say, "Oh, we're really scared of dogs and stuff like that," and then we've held her. she's had her muzzle on. We're like, look, just stroke her. And they've come around. They're like, oh, I can't believe it, you know. She's harmless. She's an idiot. But as long as you keep her brain interactive and her body, you know, as long as she's getting her exercise, they're good dogs. I mean, my dog weighs pretty much the same amount as Hannah. So, you know. But yeah, I'm going to start doing IRL content. So there's going to be a lot of us walking the dog. I've got to do my gym stuff as well because I've got bad knees, so I've got to do physio on my knees. So there's going to be loads of IRL stuff with that. I've started to do like gardening stuff, planting fruit and veg, so there's going to be stuff like that. So there's going to be loads on the channel from now. Well, Hannah is. Hannah actually is. Don't worry about it, it's all good. We don't take things seriously on here, by the way. Yeah, guys, if you just joined, I am drifting, but it's towards the end of my show, so we're kind of just showing my dog off because she has her own Instagram. You want to go over there and thingy to her. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. You want to go and sub to my little pooch, Life of Nala, down there. But yeah, so this jacket, so out where we are now, it's really hot, and this jacket is it's a water jacket, so it holds water, so it cools them down. Really good. She overheats so much. She's dreaming now. She's doing noises. And there's her playing with her friends on the beach. You know what's funny? You see this beach, right? It's not normally that sandy. I don't know why it's really sandy then. The tide must be out. But it's normally pebbly, look. Oh, it's not sand, it's pebbles. It's just the camera's a bit dodgy. You was talking about the song. What do you mean? Oh, you mean acoustic, not autistic. And she has the whole back seat of the car is hers, the whole back of it. So if you seen like oh right, I get ya. So if she's got a muzzle off, this was before they were banned. Oh yeah, she's probably autistic as well. Not gonna lie, look at her, look. So what she does, right? So she'll go and eat stuff. And then after she's had something to eat, she will go and wipe her face over anything she can get near. And that's how she, yeah, that's how she lays. She looks like she's doing a Superman pose. Does it? What dog you got? I think that's all of them. Won't let me go down anymore. It's restricting me from my own dog. You rescued her. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Oh look, it's when she this one's where she found didn't know what an apple was. That collar around her neck that she's got, it can't go around her neck anymore. Like, you know, yeah. That's exactly what she's doing. She's wiping her mouth, yeah. That's what she's doing. Okay, she's like, ugh, what the hell is that? She still does that to apples. She's like, that doesn't taste like a tennis ball. What an idiot. Oh, and also she can use the skate park as well. We taught her how to use the ramps. Does it to her reflection? Yeah, that's cool. Like, all Nala does, she just sits there looking at herself in the mirror. She's so vain. Got the zoomies. So she goes to this pet shop every month, and the lady behind the counter always feeds her biscuits. So those big bag of biscuits we bought her that you just see just then, we still have them. She says she won't eat them now. She's found more expensive biscuits to eat. This was a good day because this little dog was scared of her at the beginning, and it used to bark at her. But then you see how they're running together now because that little dog knows that she will protect the little dog, so that's why they're running together now. So that was quite nice to see. She always gets that muzzle so dirty. The little lead snap at the end when my arm gets broken off. Oh, this is Nala's birthday, right. Did you see that duck there? That duck, Hannah's parents got Nala that duck, and it's the amount of perfume on it. It still stinks of perfume to this day. I don't know why they sprayed it with perfume. It winds me up. No, it stinks.
It's not them. I told you it's second herb.
It's not them.
It's not them.
So who is it then?
No, it's just a second.
Oh. So apparently they got it, the teddy, from some shop. It absolutely reeks. That thing. That thing. It's not that plump anymore. It doesn't have anything inside it. She has yeah, I just want to put it in the wash. But yeah, for her, she has these if her breath smells, she has like these dentist sticks to brush her teeth. But yeah, she loves toys. She's I think she's still got those ones somewhere. She hides them. Oh yeah, she does this. I don't know where she's got this from, but she does like a catwalk thing. We didn't train her to do this. She just started doing this by herself, and she does it every time we walk her. Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. You got another sub. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna start doing IRL streams. Because we know her dad as well. Model, yes. It's a dog walk, not a catwalk. Very photogenic scenery, do you know what I mean? Modelling dog, yeah. She's weird because she doesn't destroy things to the point where she rips them to pieces. She'll just rip a tiny little hole out of something and then just start gutting it slowly. But look, if you look in this video, look, watch. You see her look up then. You see her looking at Hannah. The reason is because she thought she bit Hannah there. So she's waiting for your reaction to see if you've like been hurt. So that's why she's looking at you in the eyes. And then she's like, oh, no, it's fine. That's the one we've seen. More training stuff. But yeah, you guys go through it. Go through it yourselves. I'm not going to sit here all day. She's just mental. But yeah, we'll do we'll do some IRL stuff. I just need to get a decent camera because my phone camera is okay, but it runs out of battery in like 30 seconds. Oh, this is when she was just learning the muzzle, wasn't it? Is this where you went with your parents? That's so she's got a little sweatshirt as well. Must have been cold then. That must have been last year.
Yeah, it was bloody cold.
Her TikTok gets more views, doesn't it? Her TikTok's
Like 1,000.
yeah, her TikTok is quite good. No one really watches it on YouTube.
She's got like 32 thumbs up,
Was she?
I think.
She's just an idiot. She really is. She's so fast as well. Like when she's at full speed, if you've got the lead, you're not going to hold on to the lead. She'll just take you off your feet. Yeah, that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. And she's got, oh yeah, she's got an obsession with plant pots. I don't know why. I don't get it. She has a really unhealthy obsession with those things. She's so crazy. Oh dear. Oh, and she has a raincoat as well.
Oh, that was...
I forgot about her raincoat. Oh dear. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't eat the house up at all. No, she's good at home. Yeah, that's it. She's a trendsetter. Oh, this is when we was teaching her the muzzle. These were they're happy videos, but they're also sad at the same time because she can't. So when she goes out, by law in the UK, she has to wear a muzzle. So she can't play with sticks. She can't play with balls. She's not allowed off the lead, so she can't chase other dogs. So yeah, it was quite hard teaching her how to kind of change her life thing. She adapted to it quite quickly though. Yeah, there are crazy rules, there are, but yeah, nothing you can do about it really. Yeah, exactly. But it's no, it was the Prime Minister. But the thing is, you get certain people that own certain dogs and make those certain dogs look bad, and that's what happens. So you just gotta kind of just move on, live with it, and move on. And you know, she's still happy. She still gets to run around and stuff like that. And we take her to a private field, so we have to pay £10 an hour for a private field for her. And we take her dad as well because we know that her dad. But yeah, she's an idiot. But yeah, so I need to go to bed. I do appreciate everyone coming over and spending time and chatting. Maybe I should have gone to the Just Chatting channel because I think we got like 10 people coming here just now, and they're like, "Why is there a dog on the screen?" Oh, there's her dad. That's her dad there. Look. This yeah, that's when they're allowed off the lead. Quids and pounds are the exactly same thing. So £1 is £1. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone coming over for full chat and stuff like that. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I stream pretty much all day. So if you've subbed, you'll get a notification. I think it's going to be... Wait, it's Friday tomorrow. So Friday... I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing in the morning? I don't know what I'm going to be streaming in the morning, but Friday evening will probably be Call of Duty. So yeah. Hope to see you all then. I do appreciate everyone coming over and subscribing. I don't know why my subscribe notifications aren't going off. It's a bit weird, but yeah. Cheers everyone, and I will catch you tomorrow. Right, you go out and fight crime, Batman. And I will catch you tomorrow. Take care everybody, and remember, as always, stay safe.